It's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. Today we got an RTV-850 set up here on Camso T4S tracks. We're going to do an overview of the unit first, of some of the options that are on it, as well as talking about the tracks themselves. Then we're going to hop right into it and take it for a spin. Start talking about an RTV-850. Things to know is it's gas, it's not the diesel. After that is your choice of color. This one in particular is a special black edition. So if it had tires on it, you're going to see the black mag rims, not just the basic steel ones. So after that, one of the most important things you're going to get whenever you get tracks on here is that winch out front. Please get one, because if you get stuck, you are going to be digging an awfully long time. You are going to be buried there. Even though this isn't the diesel, it's still extremely heavy for the size of it. So get a winch, very important. After that, you'll see we have the nice plastic windshield out front with the premium sport roof on top there. What's set to the side for being premium sport is you can get the audio system in it, so again with speakers and the radio. If you're going to choose out front, like I said, this one is the plastic windshield. You can get a glass one. With a glass one you can get the wiper out front. After that, we have the doors installed on here. They are the suicide doors, is how they come. They are good and heavy. Yeah, they are good and heavy, keep you nice and warm. Same because it does have the heater in there. The big thing to know about that is the heater isn't as warm as you're going to see on the diesel, like the RTV-1100. You know, being a sealed cab right from factory is quite warm. It'll basically heat you, or basically cook you out of there. So big thing to know about this is, yes, the heater will keep you warm. It's not going to cook you out. And that cab being an add-on is not sealed tight. You'll see from some of the interior shots that snow is getting in. Same idea if you're going through water, you know, some of that will seep in. Again, not a big deal, just something to know. And then after that, you'll see on the back it is the plastic rear panel with the vent in it. You can get a glass one from that as well. So yeah, so now let's move on to talking about these tracks. So with the tracks there, as you can see, it's not self-cleaning. So again, like a snowmobile, you're going to pick it up and drop it and get all that snow and ice out. You're not going to be able to do that with an RTV, you know, with all that weight there. So be mindful of that if you do end up getting a set of tracks that, yes, it will advertise 4-season. Be prepared to do some work to it if you do run it in the mud, as you're going to have to get all that out of there. You're going to notice that whenever you put these tracks on, your speed's going to drop by about half. So your top speed now is going to be about 40-45 kilometers an hour. Also to know is that it takes a country mile to turn this thing once you put them on. Again, the reason for that is you're going to be in 4-wheel drive, and then it's going to have steer stops in there so it doesn't, so the track doesn't hit the frame. So it does take quite a long time to turn. So be mindful of that. Don't put yourself in a tight situation, because you're going to look like Austin Powers and be doing like a 10 or 20 point turn, you know, to get in and out of there. So again, the nice thing is you're not going to get stuck, but it's going to take you forever to get in and out. So yeah, so the things to know about the tracks: great flotation, awesome for the price, going to drop your speed, and going to take that turning radius and make it about a country mile there. So that's kind of brings to the overview end of talking about the RTV-850. A quick review of these tracks on the RTV after using it. We put it on about 20-25 kilometers an hour, give us a real good idea what it is and isn't able to do. To start off with, you're going to be comfortable. Unlike a snowmobile, you're going to be comfortable after a full day on this. You're not going to be hurting your back or your arms are going to be sore or anything like that. You're going to enjoy yourself. But again, it's going to take you a little longer to get there. That speed factor, even though you're still able to do 40-45 kilometers an hour, which is nice on the flat surfaces, once you get into a hill, it really bogs down, especially going up. It drops your speed quite a bit. You're going to be in that 20-kilometer-an-hour range, which isn't fun if you're going in distance. Do not get in a tight place. That turning radius is humongous, so get used to going into reverse if you're trying to get in around tight turns and everything. So again, we're in about 2 feet of snow. That's what we've got so far in mid-January. Not too bad. Again, it's staying on top. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's floating up there. It's sinking about that 6 to 8 inches and staying there. It doesn't matter if we had 6 feet of snow. That's about what it's going to do. So it makes for great videos. As you can see, it is nice and fluffy, so it is going up over the windshield and stuff like that. The interior is staying relatively dry. Again, we're staying relatively comfortable. We're not overly dressed to get here or anything like that. We're quite comfortable in there. So a quick review of the tracks is your speed's going to drop. Turning radius sucks, but overall your comfort level is going to be quite high. And unlike Kyle, we did make it to our nice family shack here. So again, he had in his review of the RTV-X1100 with the tracks, he didn't make it for various reasons, but we were able to. So haha, Kyle. Otherwise, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. So I've said if you have any comments, please do them down below. Yeah. So yeah. So that brings the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been great today to be able to get out here in the deep snow and try one of these machines out. Again, you can, because whenever it's, again, because you're not just going to stop by your local dealership and they're going to hand you the keys and say, have fun, or have the land. So it's great that way. And again, you can see behind me is the nice warm-up shack brought to you by the Whitewater Snowgoers. The snowmobile trail is what we're on right now. Yeah, so if you're in the Cobden area, please stop by the warm-up shack. They're always got a fire on and you can warm up. Whenever it's dropping to -30, it's a nice place to stop. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Thank you.